Hey guys, so today I want to talk about the new update that Call of Duty has given us regarding the release of Modern Warfare 2. Two big things. One, they've shown us the Mastery camos. There's going to be four of them. Gold, Platinum, Polyatomic, and Orion. And the other big thing is that there's going to be weapon tuning for attachments. So how the tuning is going to work is, say you have a barrel that you want to tune. When you go into the tuning menu, you'll have two sliders, and you'll be able to, for one slider, you can choose which stat you want to lean more heavily into, or go all out in one of those stats, and then you can edit the second stat, or second slider that has two stats that you can choose from. And this will edit how the attachment functions, aside from what its preset value already is. And this is going to be a lot more of a hassle, at least looking at it before we get our hands on it, because you already have all the weapon platforms that you have to deal with, and in the previous years we've had up to 70 attachments on a weapon. So weapon tuning sounds like it's just a lot more to deal with, and is kind of overcomplicating how it is to build a weapon, considering, the original Modern Warfare 2, you could put 3 attachments on a weapon, and that's if you even used a perk to get 3 attachments. So it's definitely going to be interesting if, when we get our hands on weapon tuning, how it actually works and how impactful it is for weapons and the attachments themselves. It is important to note that you cannot get the tuning feature for attachments on a weapon until you get the max level for the weapon. So they're looking at it as like an end game content, and it's really forcing you to level up one weapon kit completely before you move on, if you really want to get the full potential and unlock the full potential of a weapon. I know for the Call of Duty competitive scene, tuning is most likely going to be banned. I don't see how this helps, because it just allows for a lot more broken weapons to be created from this. But I feel like for Warzone, tuning is going to be huge, because I know they are really leaning into Warzone and DMZ, utilizing the full customization that the multiplayer is going to offer. So it is going to be crucial for any Warzone players to really max out the weapons they like and that they feel are very strong before that drops 20 days after the game releases, give or take. So now moving on to the weapon camos. A big thing that they're changing from previous games is that weapons are going to have at most 4 weapon camo challenges, and that the camos that you unlock for one weapon will be unlocked for all weapons, like a base camo. So right now they're stating that there's over 180 camos in the game that you'll be able to use, and most of, if not all of these, will be able to be used on every weapon. Once you unlock it, it will be unlocked. So it's important to note that there will not be any attachment requirements for unlocking camos. So you'll be able to use any build you want to unlock camos, which is a great change. So to unlock gold, you have to get all the base camo challenges completed, which is at most 4 challenges, which should be pretty easy. To get platinum, you have to get the number of weapons in each category specified to gold. So it's very similar to like Modern Warfare 2019. Get all the assault rifles gold, you'll get platinum. But if they release an assault rifle in Season 1, you only have to get the number of assault rifles that were initially in the game gold, so you can get the Season 1 assault rifle and then forget one of the original assault rifles, and it'll still count as unlocking platinum for the weapon class. And once you get platinum on 51 weapons, So that's the base number that's in the game for weapons, is 51. Once you get 51 weapons platinum, you will unlock or get access to the polyatomic camo challenge. So you can unlock polyatomic for one weapon at a time, and once you complete all 51 weapons, getting polyatomic for each, you will be given the Orion camo for every weapon that has polyatomic unlocked. Once you have all the mastery camos unlocked, you'll be given mastery challenges that you can complete. So you'll have 4 mastery challenges for each camo: gold, platinum, polyatomic, and Orion. And with each one you complete, you're given a calling card and an emblem. So say a gold emblem with an M4, a gold calling card with an M4, platinum M4, etc., for calling card and emblem. And if you complete all 4 mastery challenges, you'll be given a weapon charm that has the weapon on it and says the name of the weapon and the Modern Warfare logo as well. Okay, so some other things to note that we have been given is there will be 55 levels of normal leveling, and then seasonal progression again, which they're calling prestiging, but it is not the same as old prestiges that everyone wants back. So once season 1 starts, you can expect that the seasonal leveling will commence, and that there are going to be seasonal challenges like we've been getting, but there are also multiplayer challenges and multiplayer mastery challenges for completing all the career challenges in multiplayer. There's going to be daily challenges in multiplayer that reward XP. I think they said there's 3 normal, and then if you complete all 3, you're given a bonus 4th level or challenge to complete. And in Spec Ops will also have 3 daily challenges, and if you complete all 3, you'll get a bonus challenge that rewards more XP. And that there are 3 levels in Spec Ops when it first drops, so it is not like the original Modern Warfare 2 where there was tons and tons of levels in Spec Ops and it was very deep. Instead, there's only 3 levels, and you're going to be leveling up classes such as Assault, Medic, etc. That was in the original Modern Warfare 2019. As you complete levels, you'll get stars, and with the stars you'll be able to level up these different classes. And they said these will be important for when they introduce raid or raids later on in Spec Ops, which will be another game mode within, which I'm assuming is going to be very hard, considering they say you really should level up each class if you want to participate in raids whenever they drop. I believe they drop with Season 1, but it is not entirely confirmed when raid will be dropping. As of the initial release of the game, you'll be able to level up your Special Ops kit to Tier 10, and as more seasonal updates are released, it's presumed that the level will increase and more abilities will be given through the upgrades. Another big piece of information given is that you will be able to unlock 18 operators for free, and that with their pictures there are 23 total operators, so 4 of those will be you have to pay for them, and one of them is a PlayStation exclusive skin. But it does give you quite a bit of options when it comes to choosing what operator you want to choose. So that's about everything that Call of Duty has released in their blog, letting us know what is different from regular Call of Duty releases and what we should know about. I want to know what you guys think. If you enjoy the camos, if you like the weapon tuning, what do you think about that? And what weapon camo do you like the most? Because right now, looking at the weapon camos, I think polyatomic is my favorite. But if the Orion camo moves, then I think that's going to be my favorite, because I do like the galaxy look of it. But I hope we're not just given static camos, and that we do have, you know, some moving camos, and that they're not all just paid for, because you want this grind, because it's going to be a very long grind for all these mastery camos. You want it to be, you know, worth the grind. But But yeah, that's it, guys. Catch you later. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay.